Okay, Derek and I will salute in. This is a little bit more complicated with its structure. It's all about timing. You can have the perfect technique and the timing can be way off. We're going to be using a knife, stick and Daga, but you got to be careful that in a real fight, that's a real knife, you know, that you got to be lucky to get this. This is not how you would fight in this set pattern. It's just teach you attributes of stuff you can do from that stick to trapping range. So, first one, this is called kind of like gator grip, kind of like the alligator's going to pinch in. Again, the downside is that you can lose your knife from that point, but you're just trying to do it to grab their stick in this scenario. So this is just one of the drills that you practice once in a while. It's not a huge part of the curriculum, but it's nice to practice some variety. So he comes at me. The first thing I do is I hit the stick and I grab it. So I still have the opportunity to have the knife here, and I'll pull it back a little bit, and then I jerk it back, and I can beat his hand here and or slice him here. And then I kind of drop the hand down. What I'm doing is I'm going to hit him and kind of make a circle, like I'm going to pound his hand and pull, push, and get a release out of it. But what happens is this takes a lot of time to go from here all the way over to this type of release, right? Or that type of thing. So that gives him an opportunity to stab me in between that movement. So if he strikes me again, movement 1, movement 2 is the gator grip. I pull, push, I hit it here. By the time I get to here, he does a strike, so I have to circle over and I have to trap that arm. This is nice too because you have strikes in this position here. Then I have my knife in a strategic position where I can just now stab the hand or dig it into the hand and he releases. And then from here, he can pull the hand down and around the stick, so I'm going to avoid that by walking into it and pinning his stick with my stick and his arm is trapped. Derek does it to me so you can see the opposite side. So he hits stick on stick, he gator grip, pull pushes, strikes low, line comes around in a circle so he meets it up. Now my hands are trapped. He digs it in my hand to get a release and he walks forward and continues that stabbing action. So we'll do the left side now. So we switch stick to the left side. The closest object's the stick. At our range, he's going to do the stick strike first. I hit it. I open up my thumb a little bit to try to capture it. I can hit the hand as I go down. I'm hitting down here, but I'm making that circle as he stabs in. I got to try to pull that hand around, and hopefully the pommel has enough grip right here. And see the stick, I'll move my body a little bit, but I want to dive it in here to try to dig it in or cut that release. And then I'm just going to walk forward and do my stab, one or multiple stabs. Derek does it to me, so it's stick on stick. He grabs with the gator, pull pushes, hits it, circles around. I go high on the knife. He traps it. He digs in the blade on here. Then he walks in and does the forward motion. So from the face position here, stick on stick, gator grip, pull, kind of like a pull-push action here, low line, but it makes a circle. By the time it's here, I've left myself open. He's now stabbing me to my chest or neck, so I have to go around and I gotta trap his hand on his other hand, and I still have his stick a little bit in control. Then I'm gonna take this knife, I'm gonna dig it into his hand to get the release, and then I'm just gonna walk forward and do stabs or what I need to do. From the left side, again, it's gonna go stick on stick, gator grip, pull, grab, hit it, circle around, pummel strike his defense off of his knife, so his knife is coming here. And then I dig into his hand, or I stab it some way to get the release, and I just keep walking forward. Practice that.